Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you some crazy twos games. Twos games that I can't believe exist, to be honest. It's played between Abdullah and Dr. Known. We're in Abdullah POV against Nas and Archie. And oh, okay, that is going to be a good bounce for Abdullah. I thought you missed the open net there for a second, but it did bounce kindly for him. It didn't just go straight up in the air. But yeah, like I said, Abdullah Pov with Dr. Known, two of the most promising up-and-comers in MENA, up against Archie and Nas, who at the time of this recording are the defending major champs. Because I'm recording this the night before I leave to Paris. So by the time you guys see this, maybe they're no longer defending major champs. I'm actually not sure when this is going to go up yet. But the reason I wanted to show you guys these games is, oh, what a bang by Archie. That's 1-1. Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, but there's something very, very interesting that happens in game 2 that, let's just say, when I saw these two games on ball chasing, I didn't realize they were different games. Then I clicked into the actual links to look at the scoreboards and check the stats, the timelines, and I still thought they were the same game. But as it turns out, they're different games. These games were played a couple of months ago, and they are 1 hour apart. So we're watching one game. The next game we watch is going to be the same matchup, Abdullah Dr. Known against Archie Nas, played 1 hour later. And I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it to believe it. But okay, remember what's happening in this first game for when we go into game 2. We've had a 1-0 for the MENA prospects. We've had Nas and Archie equalizing. And now we've had a 2-1 as Dr. Known scores to make it 2-1 to the MENA duo. But yeah, I only found this because I was looking at ball chasing, like I often do when international lands are happening, to see if there are any cross-region matchups that I wanted to show to you guys. And I saw this, and I just had to take a closer look and see what on earth is going on, because I've never seen any scoreboards like what we're witnessing at the moment. That's okay, good defense there at Nas and Archie. Let's see what's happening here. Nas not able to get the redirect to tie the game. Yeah, like I said, I'm recording this before I go to Paris, so maybe by the time you guys see this, one of these guys, Abdullah or Nas Archie, have had a great event in Paris or a terrible event in Paris. But yeah, I want to highlight again, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going tomorrow to Paris and I look forward to seeing it. But right now, current recording version of me doesn't know what's going to happen. Okay, good 50 by Abdullah. That's 3-1. I repeat, 3-1 to Abdullah and Dr. Known with just 2 minutes gone. They've had a couple of very interesting kickoffs so far. We had a little fake kickoff combined with a Abdullah half flip just to defend in net. You know, they also had kickoff at the very start of the game, which was a bit tricky. Always trying to do something a bit different, these MENA guys. Dr. Known, oh, and looking for the skim on target. Nas with a good save. And the boom overhead. Something that pros will always throw into the mix, even though you're likely to just get an opponent at this level, especially catching the ball or saving the ball without too much difficulty. The boom to the backboard will never really be a bad option, because you might just every now and then at high level, but honestly very often at the mid ranks, you'll just get a total miss from the opponents that you can tap into an open net. And while that's happening, you know, pros aren't going to wait and do nothing while they wait and see if the opponents miss the ball. They're going to be doing something productive. They're going to be making a boost steal, or they're going to be looking to demo someone on the landing or trip them up. They're always up to something while the hard clear is happening, because you're forcing your opponent to use boost, you're forcing them to be out of the game just briefly, and you can capitalize on that by doing something else. Oh, good save attempt there by Abdullah, but it's not quite good enough. I like the idea, though, trying to save the dodge and then flip over the top of Nas. That's something we see Rawas do a lot, where he doesn't double jump. He just uses the single jump aerial and then the dodge. Oh, nearly spawn bump by Abdullah onto Nas. Yeah, that being said, Nas' air dribble bump is always going to be really difficult to save. He's such an expert in 1v1 positions. Abdullah getting a little bit fake there by Nas. Nas with a fake challenge. Just causing Abdullah to give away the possession briefly, but no problem. They're right back into control of it. 80 seconds to go in the game. Abdullah makes it 4-2. So we're going to reiterate the scorelines again. We had 1-0 to the MENA duo. We had 1-1. Then we had 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, and now 4-2. Okay, got that memorized. Good. Me too. Just 1 minute to go. Let's see if Archie and Nas can come back here. They've actually had quite a lot of territory to work with in this matchup. Dr. Known, as a player, is quite known no pun intended, for his defensive play, in ones especially. Kind of, when he first made his splash in the one scene, looked like a miniature version of Khaled, who is known as just a very calculated player, not really taking any risks. You know, Dr. None reminds me of that a little bit, but he is in 2v2 and 3s, you know, a bit further away from that. Oh, that's off the post, surely going to be in. Yes, it is. Archie makes it 4-3 now with 29 seconds to go. And that's plenty of time to work with in 2v2 as he tried to get a goal back. Abdullah is going to trust Dr. None here. Solo defense for Dr. None. Tough position, does well. Honestly, 50-50s it strongly. Had a lot of coverage on that one. Archie did take control. They're taking their time. Nas just letting it drop. But look at Abdullah and Dr. None just letting them come at him, saying, okay, go on then. I'm going to force you high. Dr. None's on the backboard. Good defensive structure, especially for 2v2. And with just 5 seconds left, the lead is intact. Will there be any late game shenanigans here? We're on to 0. Nas into the air, but that's a crushing challenge for Abdullah. And he is going to grind the ball for 4-3 final score. All right, let's get into game 2. We're in Abdullah POV again. We're going to be on Abdullah POV for this video. I love watching Abdullah POV, especially with Two's games. He's got a really fun playstyle to watch. He's very mechanical, but also I think quite methodical with how he plays. Oh, almost again outplayed early there. Archie was pretty much on the money with that double tap, but couldn't quite get it on target. Pre-flip challenge by Dr. None keeps Archie and Nas at bay a little bit longer. Now Abdullah's going to knock it to the back corner. Archie and Nas looking for revenge here. I'm going to remind you guys, this game happened 1 hour after the one that we just saw before this. And yeah, they've been grinding rank the whole time, I imagine. Just going through team after team, but Abdullah goes through Nas's challenge to make it 1-0. And where have I seen that before? Oh yeah, the last game an hour ago. Interesting. Let's see what happens next. But yeah, we're on Abdullah POV, same player, same POV as before. As you might be guessing, that is where this video is heading. We are getting a little bit of Groundhog Day for the Gentlemates as Archie and Nas trail 1-0, 2 games in a row. Now that's not too weird. I mean, that happens. Oh my, that doesn't happen. I'm sorry. What on earth have we just witnessed? Let me just back up a little bit. I didn't know that was about to happen. Let's see what happened here. Dr. None with the aerial challenge. Team pitch into the post, which almost makes it 2-0. Sorry, let me go back to Abdullah. Yeah, that would caught me off guard a little bit. But yeah, I probably surprised Nas even more, as he did not expect a pinch to be coming at him that quickly. Still think team pinches are something in RLCS that can be revolutionized a whole lot more. You know, we're seeing a lot of more team plays pre-jumps these days than we did, well, aerial team plays and pre-jumps than we did back in the day. I wonder if, you know, team pinches, especially pre-jump team pinches in the air, or aerial team pinches, I should emphasize. Maybe there's something that's not been looked into enough yet in that regard. All it takes is one team. Oh, nice pinch pass out by Archie to Nas. That's going to be 1-1. The second game in a row. We've had a 1-1. Started to get a little bit suspicious of what's happening here. As you can see, though, the map's different. The times are different. It is a different game. And wait a minute. 2-1? Where have I seen this before? Yeah, that's going to get pretty old, I'd say, every time. But we did see literally this happen in the other game. This is something I've just never seen before in any 2 Rocket League games. I don't think I've ever had this happen to me. Have you guys ever had this happen to you? I mean, 2-1, yes, that's fair enough. You probably lost 2-1 twice in a row to the same team. But it doesn't stop there. Keep watching. Archie now chasing Abdullah just a little bit, but Dr. None's got Nas on lock in the back corner, so it's going to be a free entry to the play for Abdullah. He's chasing Nas back a little bit now. No back pass towards Dr. None, who does still get a decent challenge in. Archie's shot will test Abdullah, who passes the test with flying colours. Half the game gone. Will we go off the script? Will Gentlemates tie the game? Remember, that's not what happened in the last game. We had a 3-1. That's aside from the fact that we've had similar storylines so far between this first game and second game that these two teams have played against each other. It's similar play style as well, where it doesn't look like either team's made any massive adjustments It's pretty normal. Oh, what is happening? I'm sorry. We need to rewind and watch. What on earth just happened there? Who has missed this? What? Well, I mean, Nas probably thought he did enough. He probably thought he did enough, but Archie didn't read the bounce. He didn't think it was going up, and then he's crossbar pitched to clear the ball, and it's in the back of his net. Hey, that's tough. But hey, sometimes the script is just too powerful, and the script said 3-1 to Abdullah and Dr. Known, and that's what's happened. 3-1 Abdullah and Dr. Known, just like the last game. I don't know if Archie felt, compelled to do that. I don't know if he felt an overwhelming urge to fulfill his 3-1 deficit destiny. But they clearly felt an urge to score because they've gone 3-2, and that is, again, the same as last game. I'm going to keep saying it because it just keeps happening. But what happened next in the last game? We had a goal for Abdullah and Dr. Known. Let's see if that is going to continue, or is this where the shenanigans ends? Is this where the Groundhog Day comes to a conclusion for Archie and Nas? Minute and 18 to go. Maybe I've been pranking you guys this whole time and it's actually just an insane comeback. Archie and Nas take over from here. Or it might just be Groundhog Day. Yep, it's Groundhog Day. 4-2. And I'll tell you what, before that goal steal from Dr. Known, we were on track to getting another Abdullah hat-trick as well. Just want to throw it out there. But we had a 4-3. Let's see if we can get a 4-3 here from Archie and Nas. Because, would they have even noticed this at this point? I don't know. Maybe this has happened to me before and I've never noticed. Because would you notice in the moment? You're probably so locked in on trying to win the game that you don't even know that the game has gone exactly as the previous one did. You've trailed by every same scoreline. At least once. 1-0, 2-1, 3-1, and now 4-2. Specifically. Absolutely insane. But it's still time for Archie and Nas to come back and win. Dr. Known going to leave this one for Abdullah, who keeps it low and safe. If Archie and Nas are going to score to keep the script going, it must be pretty soon. Okay, another 2v1 position. Surely. No, Abdullah just dives in. Absolute Chad challenge. And it's a forfeit. No, we didn't get the script all the way to completion because Archie and Nas left the game. They forfeited before Destiny took its course and they lost 4-3 again. But there's a look at the endgame scoreboard. Let me just say, this is not just bizarre because of the order of the goals and the order and the final scorelines being so similar. Look at the points. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? This is absolutely insane. Abdullah's got, 25 more points. Dr. Known's only, that's only 6 points shy of last game. Nas is only 7 points shy of his last game score. And Archie is 20 points shy. So, this is actually insane. I can't believe how many similarities there are between these two games. We're even seeing the same amount of saves for Dr. Known. We would have seen the same amount of goals for Abdullah if Dr. Known didn't steal that one from him. We also had the same amount of shots for Nas. Maybe we're getting to a bit of a stretch here. Maybe we're starting to look for similarities where it's not really necessary. But safe to say, these might be the two most similar games that I've ever seen played by the same players in 2v2. I've never seen anything like this before. And now you probably understand why I said at the start of the video, when I was scrolling through ball chasing, I thought these games were the same. But then I saw, oh no, one of them's 4-2, one of them's 4-3. They're different games. I click on them both. And then I'm thinking, okay, I must have misread. They are the same. And it's only upon closer inspection I see, no, they're not. They're different. And we just never got that last goal in this final game that would have brought it over the line and completed the 4-3. But let me know in the comments, has this happened to you before? Have you ever noticed this happening to you? I've never noticed this before, at least not to this level. Maybe like a 2-1 or a 1-0, some small scoreline that seems you're just stuck in a loop and you can't stop losing the same way to the same team or winning the same way against the same team. But I've never seen a 4-3, 4-2 following the exact same goal pattern and ending with scoreboards that are almost identical. It's really bizarre. I wanted to show you guys these because the games really stood out to me. I had to watch them, and I decided I might as well record me watching this because they're probably going to be good games anyway between top tier players in the world. But that's all for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out thenextrank.com. Links in the description if you're interested in buying the Rocket League course made by myself and apparently Jack. We've got over 1,000 members in the Discord now who have all bought the course. We really appreciate all of them for putting faith in us. Be sure to join the Discord, be part of the community that's helping each other get better at Rocket League. The link for that is also in the description. And yeah, check out our YouTube channel. We've got tons of content on there as well. Our joint YouTube channel where we have content analyzing Rocket League and helping you improve your game. Also check out Shotcast links there down below as well. We'll be putting out a bunch of content post major, so you'll definitely not want to miss that, and bonus content on the Patreon as always. But thanks guys for tuning in. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.